Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini. Let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. We have surrendering to the journey, release control. This is that sense of we might not know where we're going. We just surrender and trust and hope that we're moving in the right direction. Things may be beyond your control or partly in some way. But you are on some kind of journey. Sometimes we kind of see where it leads. There could be some journey this week as well. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini for the week ahead? Number 10, your angels are asking you to have faith in this new phase in your life. There is no need to worry because your angels are right by your side. You are being protected throughout your journey. Now, 10s represent completions in tarot. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Message for Gemini. Thank you. Overarching energy for Gemini. Two cards have fallen, actually. We have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands. Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords. Could be you, Gemini. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. Someone who's decisive, true in truth, clear thinking, logical, well-reasoned, but quite fair, male or female, in a general reading. This is you. Not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve your highest good as well. Six of Swords, quite similar to the image that came out originally. Justice. And we have the Star. Beneath that moved, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the energy here, Gemini, is with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands, an opportunity to turn your back on a situation that no longer serves you. I think that you've already done that and you're taking steps in a different direction. This is broadening your horizons. But you can see the ships are coming into harbour. They're not in the harbour yet, but there's something positive coming your way. You might be waiting to walk away from something. You know, it's almost like, you know, you're a kind of sense here. Is there new optimism in a scenario here? Either that you can walk away from something here, but you're waiting to walk away. You might be waiting for something to confirmed. For others of you, it might well be that scenario here, you're that close to walking away. But then there is that sense of new optimism coming into your life. And you're just waiting to find out what that is. A new door is opening for you. The Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning, full of potential growth, positivity, creativity, empowerment. So there is a new door that's opening for you. Could be opportunity. You can look at this in terms of business, career, finances, some kind of new opportunity that might be presenting you then with some kind of decision. It could well be in terms of whether you walk away from something here or not. For those of you who have decided to walk away, it might well be this is coming in to maybe make some kind of decision then in terms of how you go about walking away. But I feel that there is some new beginning that's opening up for you. There could be some travel indicated here as well. I mean, the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords, there could actually be some kind of journey that you're making here. The Six of Swords can actually be about moving from difficulty to calmer waters, putting the worst behind you and moving towards better times. It can actually be about conversations and communications as well that might bring healing or recovery to a situation here, where you might have been at that point where you were thinking, actually, I don't know whether to walk away or, walk away from this completely. The Ace of Swords, the Justice card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Star. This would be very positive in terms of a new contract, breakthrough in terms of a new contract, however that comes into you. It is an energy here, the Justice card, of everything that's fair and balanced, everything that's achieving some kind of healthy balance and fairness. It represents, what's right, what's honourable, what's fair. I think that there is some kind of breakthrough. For others of you, it could well be some kind of contract. If you were looking to move overseas, for example, or waiting on some kind of visa application, approval, something along those lines here, or contractual or red tape, stamps of approval, this would also be a very good sign in terms of a breakthrough. The Star and the Ten of Pentacles, there's new hope to do with long-term stability, security, financial success, abundance. So let's pull an extra card for the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. You're on some kind of journey. There's a kind of feeling of you don't know where it leads, but you're just surrendering and trusting. Either it's planning to walk away from somewhere, or feeling that sense of new optimism and you are that close to walking away. Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. What do we have for Gemini? Page of Pentacles, good news. The Justice energy has come out upright. So the Justice being upright means that something wasn't fair, equitable. You've been going through some kind of experience that wasn't fair, wasn't right, wasn't fair and equitable, wasn't honourable. You could have been treated unfairly in some way, but there is an opportunity here to make that right. I feel here, Gemini, for a lot of you, it feels like you're that close to walking away. I think that it looks like some kind of opportunity is presented to you and you can cut cords with the current situation here. Now, whatever that opportunity is something connected to our heart and soul. It could be a new direction, focusing in a new direction, focusing where you feel that there's growth and potential and positivity, some kind of new direction. It could be career for some of you. But then I think that there are conversations going on here in terms of rebalancing something that has been out of balance. It's like bringing, could be renegotiating a contract or getting a new contract. It could even be with what you were walking away from or considering walking away from and cutting cords with, because it wasn't fair. But I think that there is good news, an opportunity to cultivate something new that you thought was, you were that close to just literally walking away. Let's pull a card for justice. Yeah, the Tower. We have the King of Swords. This is a sense here, Gemini. I mean, it could well be affecting you as a couple, for example. If this was a couple thing and it was somebody has been unfair, things have been out of balance, if it was in a relationship and you were that close to walking through a new door and cutting cords, there's some kind of conversation that's bringing healing. Again, I mean, maybe travel could be involved as well. Sometimes holidays, breaks, and so on and so forth might play a part here, or traveling, however that would fit into you here. But this feels like you're going to some kind of journey. There's conversations being had. You don't know where it's going to lead. You're feeling that there's an opportunity here to put the worst behind you and move forward to better times, feeling that you're heading in the right direction where you are. So that could be with a relationship. For others of you, it could well be something that affects a relationship. It could also be this King and Queen of Swords aren't necessarily related. It could just be somebody that you're dealing with here. It could even be a fellow air sign. But the same energy applies. This is a change of perspective with somebody and somebody doing the right thing. The right, fair and equitable thing that is bringing a breakthrough and a success and new hope where maybe you thought there wasn't. Now, for some of you, the Ten of Pentacles, it can represent long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, happy family, stability and security of the home, the family, the relationship. But it can also represent financial success and abundance and choices to do with career, business, money areas, putting down roots, home property, all of that kind of thing as well. But it feels like there is an opportunity here too, but it involves a complete change of perspective on someone's part. But it's like there is a deal to be done, or there is an opportunity here to rebalance something that has been completely out of balance and likely wasn't fair. It's kind of fair and equitable, is what I'm seeing for you here. This feels like somebody has to have a complete change of perspective here. And when they do, there's a breakthrough that brings victory, triumph, success, opens a brand new path for yourself. And it's like you were that close to walking away. Now, yes, you could see this in business. You could see this in a relationship. You can see this in terms of, other areas of life, but the same kind of energy applies. There's new hope on something where you were kind of questioning where they may not be. But I feel that because you might be not afraid to cut cords and move in a different direction here, or focus on what's going to bring you growth and positivity and opportunity. You could even be choosing between getting a job, moving away from something, and then someone has complete change of perspective to do the right thing by you and be fair and honest. Could be in terms of a contract or agreeing what's fair, right, honest in terms of money for you. So this could be an increase in money, value, stability and security. You can see this in relationships. You could see this in terms of achieving some kind of contractual deal with somebody here. I mean, however this manifests for you, the 10 is suggesting that whatever you are focusing on is achievable. whatever journey you are on, and you don't know what the end of this situation is going to be, it is going to be achievable. This is about standing in your truth and being true to you and focusing on in terms of what's fair, what's right, what's honourable, what's respectful, authentic in your truth, and not deviating from that as well in making your choices this week. The Ten of Pentacles in money is one of the wealth cards of tarot. It's very positive indeed. Yet beneath that, I've got the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, this is getting what you deserve. Now, the Nine of Pentacles can be being treated as you deserve as well. This is what I expect and nothing less than that. It's somebody who has an opportunity to embrace that sense of fulfillment. You could look at that in personal relationships. This is somebody who stands for self-value, self-worth, knows their worth, knows the kind of experience that they deserve and nothing less than that, and treatment and appreciation and value. This can be a kind of energy of that here, and somebody respecting that and having a complete change in terms of your needs being met in this scenario. For others of you, like I said, it could be a money thing, getting what you deserve, reaping the fruits of your labour, financial success and abundance. When you're deciding to potentially even focus on new avenues that will bring you greater abundance and happiness, or a new opportunity in money, business, career, for example, there's conversations. Can we find a way to make this work for you and treat you now in a fair way? The Six of Swords, healing, putting difficulty behind you, and moving towards better times. There is a way to actually heal this situation here. The Six of Pentacles is what I'm talking about. It can be financial, it can be energetic, but the Six of Pentacles it's all about reciprocity, giving and receiving. One person shouldn't take more than they give. The other person shouldn't give more than they take. It's achieving some kind of common, agreed way forward on that basis. You can see that in terms of money, what you put into a situation, the efforts and energy that you put into something. You want to be gaining the recognition back, to be valued and appreciated and paid what you deserve. For others of you, this can be to do with, like I said, energetic in relationships or other areas of life, is what I'm seeing for you. The Hanged Man, deciding to hold the space, not walking away, potentially not moving in a new direction anymore, but actually deciding to stay where you are, because there is an opportunity now that you're reaching to reach some kind of common goal where it's give and take. This is the breakthrough that's coming your way. I feel someone's due for a change in perspective here, Gemini. It's big, but it brings in new hope and optimism. And it could well be where you're that close to walking away because you've been treated unfairly. I mean, justice, however this manifests for you, it's been unfair. It's been one-sided. But there is positive news, an opportunity to potentially cultivate a path that you actually were thinking, I'm moving on from this. I'm not even focusing on that anymore. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Gemini. Let's pull you a spirit animal oracle card. What do we have for Gemini? Polar bear, mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Yeah, you just know. I mean, I think that you're very instinctive in this situation in terms of how you respond. But there's a breakthrough coming here. We have squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing for everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. I mean, the squirrel, when we focus on the squirrel energy, the squirrel puts its energy in the right direction. What's going to build up something for them, you know? So this is the kind of flow of the reading. Something has been unfair for you, and again, you're that close to walking away, or again, focusing on new things and turning your back on a scenario here. But then I think that there are conversations that bring healing, recovery to your situation, new optimism. And it comes from a change of perspective on someone's side, of doing the right thing by you is bringing some kind of breakthrough, fair, right, just, honourable, imbalance, reciprocity. Gemini. There's a strong sense here of you don't know how something's going to move forward, but you're kind of surrendering to a journey and see where it leads. It's leading to a completion of this, I think, but it ends up being very positive for you. And I think that then you decide to stay where you are or hold the space then in terms of not cutting cords. Free will, I mean, it's your choice at the end of the day. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.